Hey, yo. What's poppin', gang? We back with another story. Kind of the same old, man. We kind of took a break from Drake content, low key. Tried to give it about a week. I think if we look back, we might have 4 or 5 days without Drake content. But it's tough. It's tough. There's always something going on, and it seems like things happen in succession or like back to back to back. So this is crazy because y'all know what Kendrick said, right? What up, Sierra? What up, Noah? What up, Laura Racer? What up, Tay? What up, Tracy? First time catching a live before it even starts. Let's go! Run it up! And run it up one time for 27K. We finally hit it, gang. I appreciate y'all so much for the support. Man. Run it up one time for yourselves, man. For 27,000 subscribers. I never would have thought that we would even get there, bro. But I appreciate y'all. But back to Drake. Y'all know I want to perform y'all favorite song, but you know they like to sue. Y'all already know what it is, bro. So when I saw this, it wasn't really like super. I'm gonna follow them too. I don't be following nobody on Twitter, man. If y'all follow me on Twitter and I don't follow y'all, I swear it's just because I'm not on Twitter. But it's not. I'm not like that. I really not. So when I saw this, I really wasn't like super surprised to see that they were citing the Super Bowl. Now I also have another theory too. Congrats, thank you guys so much. What up, man, child? What up, Anthony? What up, what is it, Isaac? What up, Lens? What up, Be Real? What up, JoJo? Everybody pulling up, man. What up, Peapot Fairy? What up? So when I saw this, I wasn't like super surprised that this was gonna happen, but I have another theory too. And you guys can kind of let me know what you think about this. I want to hear from y'all. So the boy, which we're gonna do a completely a whole new video for that too. But the boy has also canceled the remaining dates on his tour in Australia, the Nita Max Win Tour. Those dates have been canceled. So I've been thinking about it, and because also this came out, I believe yesterday, or was it this morning? I can't remember, either yesterday or this morning. And then we also found out about the tour being canceled at the same time. So it's got me thinking where it was cited that for the tour, it's a conflict in the schedule or whatever. Peace and blessings. What up? Peace and blessings to you, gang. When you plan a tour, don't you typically make sure that there's no conflict in your schedule? Like, what's conflicting your tour? Your tour should be top of mind, right? It should be like the most important thing that you're doing at the time would be your tour. So then I see this, and we had done a video. Happy birthday, Noah! Shout out Noah! Happy birthday, Ariel Smoke for the 2. What up? Always pulling up. Say Drake destroyed Mr. Still a preteen. That sucks. Shout out to Ariel Smoke. We did a video before about the ticket sales and them struggling to sell tickets. Now, the first show, I believe, was a sold out show, which we had a couple of the homies in here. Not homies. What homies? They are homies at the channel. But that are Drake fans that said, why were we making up stories? Why are we lying? Why are we forcing a narrative that wasn't true? Outlets have been reporting low ticket sales for a while. My thought process is, if I'm suing UMG for defamation and I'm doing the tour and my ticket sales ain't really doing what they supposed to be doing, am I then gonna, that defamation In order to prove defamation, you have to prove that basically whatever was done, whatever was said, has caused you a major loss. Wouldn't historically low ticket sales and historically low attendance to your tour be exactly what you needed to prove defamation? Now, I'm no lawyer. I wish we had a lawyer on speed dial for us to contact. But that's kind of it seems like there's something at play, something in motion that is trying to be worked in favor of Drake to win this suit against UMG. And the first thing is, A, we use it as an advantage. Our sales are low, so let's go ahead and then add the Super Bowl to the defamation suit and say that caused the Super Bowl happened and my tour started, the day after that? Blame the low album sales. Blame the low ticket sales. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm no lawyer. So if there's any lawyers watching this on the playback, I would love for you to say, or anybody who practices law, to just say, hey, yeah, that could be the direction that they're going. So let's get into the article real quick. Some of these comments real quick. Today, thanks guys. I turned 30 today. Happy birthday to you, fam. You can rig the game, but you can't fake influence. That's a fact. No, I'm sure UMG can easily prove that low ticket sales happen to artists at all levels. I can respect that, but all artists didn't go through a highly publicized beef where the plaintiff is being labeled as a PDF, not allegedly, labeled as a PDF, and then went on to do a tour that is maybe a record low and sales that are and album sales that are lower than usual. I think it has legs. I just don't know because I'm not a lawyer. His ego is too big to say his album flopped. It doesn't change the lawsuit in any way. It's just another example of the defamation. It's not a new cause of action. It doesn't change anything. Erica, I'm with you. Erica, shout out to Ariel Smoke for the $2 donation. I appreciate you, gang. The Diddy list might drop during the canceled tour dates. We don't know that. Wagwan, what up, Dominic? Where you been? To Erica's point, I agree with you. It's nothing new, but the addition of the Super Bowl okay, let's read it. Drake's attorneys cite Kendrick Lamar performing Not Like Us at the Super Bowl in a new response to UMG's request to delay the rapper's defamation lawsuit. So them adding the Super Bowl is new. The tour didn't happen until after the Super Bowl. So there's a new sequence of events. We're not talking about just before the Super Bowl and before the tour. We're talking about after. Right? What's good, crew? What up, J-Tom? The first time I want the judge to be paid off so Drake can lose. I don't think he has to be. I don't know if you're aware of the Blake Lively situation, but IIRC, what is this? What does that mean? She and Drake have the same lawyer. Both seem to be in similar situations, products of their own undoing. Hey, sweetheart, I finally got a notification about a lie. What up, Bianca? What's up? Drake's name might get added to the list. He got to be the biggest loser of all time. A lot of people are saying that. And you know, rap is rap, and I think once you get the law involved, it makes things very weird. And I said this a long time ago. This is gonna set the tone for future beef. Classy K, what up? This is gonna set the tone for future beef. People are gonna respond to beefs differently based on the outcome of this lawsuit. With the biggest artists the biggest artists at the you know at the in current times, right? Delaying discovery would unfairly prejudice the plaintiff, who is continuing to suffer i.e., cancel the tour. Delaying discovery would unfairly prejudice the plaintiff, who is continuing to suffer the consequences of UMG's defamatory campaign. The filing reads, indeed, at the same time UMG has been delaying here, UMG launched new campaigns. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? New campaigns to further spread the defamatory content. The new campaign being the Super Bowl, including, so they got other instances that they're citing outside of the Super Bowl, which I don't really know. And the crazy thing about this is, right, Not Like Us is bigger than a song. It's a mantra. I can never say your name, man. Gift Mashika, I appreciate you, man. Not Like Us is bigger than a song at this point. It's a mantra. Anytime anyone does anything against the culture, it's immediately met with he or she not like us. And that's through direct causation of Drake. Drake is the cause of that. This lawsuit made it worse. He's not like us. I still don't think that he realizes that it's his own undoing. Like homie just said up here, both products of their own undoing. If you just lose and gracefully lose and put out new music and do your tour and do all, drop your albums and all that, you're good. Not even you're good, but you're at least in a better position than you are adding it on paperwork. Finally caught alive. What up, Melanie? What's up? Drake isn't going to be successful with the suit against UMG. Too much evidence that he's utilized himself for years. Love from Long Beach. All the LBC in the building. What up? Appreciate you. So when Kendrick sends, Glowy. So when Kendrick sends Not Like Us in April during the GNX tour, Drake is going to add more against UMG. Right. Every time the song is performed, will it be seen as a new entry into the defamation that UMG is not stopping? That's what I'm saying. That's kind of crazy when you think about that. Whoever said that. Something in him won't let him go. Won't let it go. You're focusing on the word new. Yes, it's a new example and a new argument for not delaying discovery. It's not a new cause of action and doesn't change the existing cause of action. The existing cause of action is defamation, right? I don't think I'm arguing that, though. I don't think I'm arguing that it's a new cause of action. Like, I'm not arguing that there's a new overarching umbrella of defamation, like Not Like Us, and then something else happened. I'm saying that this is a new instance that they're referring to, which they say. They're saying it themselves. Where's it at? I missed it. Delaying discovery would unfairly prejudice the plaintiff, who is continuing to suffer. That part right there, it's a continuance. It's a continuation of the suffering due to this song. That's what I'm referring to. I'm not saying you're wrong either, and I appreciate the back and forth. I'm not even saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't think that's what I'm arguing. I'm just arguing that they're inserting this at this time, and I think it's due to low ticket sales. That's just my point of view. That's just my perspective. It was just added. It was just a added cost to prove defamation. Right. Exactly. Thank you. She's saying it's only in reference to not delaying discovery, not in addition to the original stuff. I got you. All right, let's continue to read. There's not much more here. Indeed, at the same time, UMG has been delaying here. UMG launched new campaigns their word, new campaigns. UMG launched new campaigns to further spread the defamatory content, including at the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show, which had over 133.5 million viewers. As to use the record-breaking number against them, that's kind of crazy. Using the record-breaking number against them is crazy. What if Drake had the whole Super Bowl yelling Dave free? Would he still sue? No. I couldn't imagine. I can't imagine. I can't imagine a world where Drake doesn't have everyone yelling Dave freeze. Like I can't imagine it. And it also begs the question of what is there defamation during beef? We talked about this a little bit yesterday. Like, is there dirt needed in beef and all of that? And I think that it's just, is there defamation that takes place during beefs? Can you be defamed in a rap beef? Question of the day. Can you be defamed in a rap beef? Is it possible? They're simply arguing that this is the reason not to delay discovery. It changes nothing else. Defamation is not a criminal charge where you get new counts. It's either defamatory or not. Respect, Erica. Drake begged for this. There's no crying in baseball. What movie? Name it in the comments. Amazing movie, by the way. Name it in the comments. A pretrial conference for the case is scheduled for April 2nd. So a pretrial conference is for the case is scheduled for April 2nd, February, March. So about a month. Drake's legal team wants the hearing to happen no later than March 5th. Drake filed a federal lawsuit against the music company in January. The suit claims UMG defamed Drizzy by distributing Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, which refers to Drake as a PDF. And even at the Super Bowl, he didn't say it. So now you can't say Drake, I heard you like him young. You can't even say that? You're killing me, Smalls. Let's go. No, it's satire, right? It's like, it's not to be taken as truth. We're both kind of pointing at, it's like, come on, bro, it's a sketch. It's sketch comedy. It is not Sandlot. No. That one is A League of Their Own. Angelique got it. T-Mac, what up? Aubrey's legal team is trying to force UMG to work at his team's line, not the courts. He is insane. UMG can take all of the time they want. They can set up the day before the due date. Drop. Yeah, drop. Begging them to drop. Not defamation in the legal sense, because a rap beef's back and forth is inherently hyperbolic. And that's the root of it, bro. It's hyperbolic and defamatory. I'm supposed to say, I can't get on a track and big you up. Could you imagine a beef where everybody just bigged you up? That wouldn't even make any sense. I was there at those shows yelling, is that a world tour or your girls tour? How can you not use that against him in court? How can you not use that against him in court? Exhibit A. Is that a world tour or your girls tour? Is that not emasculating a man? Huh? Is that not what it is? People are the same people talking about Ninja snitching support Drake's BS. I don't know. That was even a thing. That was even something we kind of mentioned where we talked about yesterday, just in how Maul was quick to kind of kick J. Cole's back end about dropping that track, but wouldn't say the same thing about Drake. Shout out to Alexandra for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Defamation paralegals here. There is a defamation Aryan lawyer here too. We will be your counsel. We will be your consultant. I need it. I need it. Stay on stream, right, bro? Stay on stream. Exhibit B. Stay on stream. Why would you want him to stay on stream if you wasn't about to defame him? Meek Mill didn't sue, but he could have, and he should, because the song, it's not like he maybe can't prove damages. How are you? The reason why I'm not going to stream more often is because when you stream, it was quite late in England and I had to go to school. Okay, man, I'm glad you're here now though. I've been a lawyer here citing case law for 10 minutes. You gotta say that, Erica. Shout out Erica, gang. Hey, look, we need you here for that. Shout out Erica. I didn't know you was a lawyer, gang. I thought you was just talking. I got lawyers in the chat telling me what's up. I thought she was just talking. You gotta put an Esquire or something in your title, gang. Did she? Oh shit. Hey, I'm wrong. Hey, look, hey, I'm down. Don't kick my back in. I'm down. Don't kick my back in. I'm down. All right, now next, I gotta hear you say it. Cause me reading it, I might sound dumb. I gotta hear you say it now. I'm down. My bad. Hey, look, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. All right, where we at? Ditto. We got two of y'all in here? Where we at? About 20 minutes. We'll make this about a 30-minute video. All right, let me get to some of you guys' comments. Can't write. There's an attorney here as well. I've been a lawyer. Here's that's crazy, bro. Is the cancellation of the tour because of the court dates clashing with Drake's schedule? That's kind of one of the things that I wanted to kind of decipher. It could be, but I can't imagine how does he have to be present, lawyer? Does he have to be present for this? Can his legal team just kind of sit in for him and have those conversations if that's the case? So I don't know. Hustler Magazine Inc. versus Falwell. See, look, bro, look at this. Look, we got all kind of look. I did say Hustler Magazine Inc. versus. All right, cite this case. Our resident legal consult in the chat says citing Hustler Magazine Inc. versus Falwell 485 US 46. Hopefully I said that right. We for real. At the end of the day, artistic license. Drake can cry all he wants. Has Meek had a hit since 2016 or whenever their beef was? Exactly. Like, I'm sure. Could Meek go back and claim defamation? I can maybe one up on record label lawsuits on YouTube. But he's still talking smack about Kendrick on his album. Why sue and keep it going? Paralegal here, not in litigation, so I only have opinions and questions. 91 likes. Yeah, let's run it up. Let's get 100 likes on the stream. I should note, I'm in criminal defense, but these are general civil law principles, and I am not giving legal advice. Yes! Wait, I gotta pay you $1, right? Hold up. I gotta send you $1. I send you $1. We can work. I send you $1. We can work. Let me cash app $1 over there. I do defamation civil work for insurance companies. Really? That's crazy. We got some dope people in the chat. That's crazy work. Drake winning, then Meek suing would be a cruel irony. Facts. Like if he wins and then flips it on him, that'd be crazy. Meek had hit with Drake after the beef. Oh yeah, I forgot they became friends. I love when the lawyers describe how much the beef hurt him and how the lawsuit breaks down the song and music video in detail, immortalizing them in the system. These filings are receipts that'll shut up delusional Drake fans still claiming he won even 20 years from now. Continuing to suffer, but he said he was unbothered though. The comments are great. The comments are great. Continuing to suffer, but he said he was unbothered. I think it just shows you there was clearly cap being spewed throughout this entire beef. He's been bothered the whole time. Yes, all record labels like to sue YouTube channels hosts because they use music without licensing. That sucks. But didn't Drake petition not to use lyrics from songs, but his whole case is predicated on lyrics from the song? He's crying wolf. There's a lot going on here, man. There's a lot going on here. If you guys are late, if you guys are just popping into the stream, Drake's attorneys cite Kendrick Lamar's performing Not Like Us at the Super Bowl in a new response to UMG's request to delay the rapper's defamation lawsuit. Delaying discovery would unfairly prejudice the plaintiff, who is continuing to suffer the consequences of UMG's defamatory campaign. The filing reads, indeed, at the same time UMG has been delaying here, UMG has launched new campaigns to further spread the defamatory content, including at the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show, which had over 133.5. I feel like because everybody had been bigging up these numbers and waiting for these numbers to come out, and now that is being used against him. You had 133.5 million viewers of the Super Bowl. That hurt my pockets. Now my overseas tour is not doing so well. Did you see what my album is doing? Here's what I regularly do. Now this is what I'm doing. Why is that, guys? Huh? It's Kendrick's fault. I feel like that's what they're trying to say. Just popping in, what I missed. What up, Wise? Shout out Wise Soul in the building, man. If there's a direct accusation about Drake that damages his reputation that isn't true, then it could be defamation, I think. Well, I mean, that's what he's saying. That's his point, right? His point is he's not a PDF. So that's the untrue part that he's trying to say. Yeah. But my other question to that would be, aren't there, even if it's not visible to us, even if it's not visible to us, I'm pretty sure there's paperwork somewhere on Drake. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I thought there was paperwork out there at least. Give Me a Hug is already aging like milk. F a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit, because you definitely not trying to get the party lit with a lawsuit. I don't believe that. Yo, what's good, crew? What up, Death Angel? He's tripping, in my legal opinion, and that is respected. Do you think Drake has some sort of dirt on Cole? Somebody said that before. I don't see why that's even a thing. I don't even understand why that would be a thing. I think if he had dirt on Cole, he probably would have dropped it already. I think they all kind of went their separate ways. Personally, that's what I think. Lawbury continued on to make Give Me a Hug, which was dissing other people very questionably. I mean, the bars that I have heard people recite are, what did he say about Mel? Well, that's not a diss. He said Mel was a legend from the '6, and then he said that Joe Budden was a meat muncher. I mean, calling a name is calling a name. You called him a meat muncher, he called you a PDF. So I'm not really sure how that's different. Especially depending on how Joe could have taken that, or if he wanted to take that and say, yo, that's wrong, bro. That's going to mess up my business. You calling me a meat muncher. Unless there was some truth to it, right? And he was like, you wasn't supposed to say that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Couple more comments. What is this? What's going on here? What? Okay. Would Drake ultimately have to sue Kendrick then? Because how does UMG tell K Dot what to do, especially since they don't control his actions on stage or tour? Well, the thing about it is they could have just not distributed it. You know, if that's I don't think he'll sue Kendrick personally. That would all but end his career, in my opinion. Why would he tell Kendrick to talk about him liking young girls? Obviously, there's weight to it. Facts, right? I mean, the thing is, it's not liking young girls is the easiest way to say, because you can say that without any sort of backlash. Oh yeah, you like young girls. You can say that, you know, especially because he's on camera, or you know, he's in people's chats. He was, you know, hugging up to younger girls and stuff like that, and then dating them at later time. It's like there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of information out there. Drake is mad because he never thought Kendrick could do his numbers, except Kendrick's are authentic. Warden, I appreciate you. Thank you for subbing up. Make sure you guys hit that sub button too. If this is your first live, I appreciate it. We're about to get up out of this one and get into the next video. There's just so many comments. I wanted to get to some of these before we got up out of here and into the next video. We will have another one up in about 3 minutes, so make sure you guys are turning on the notification bell. Calling someone a predator is defamation per se, which means you don't have to prove damages. It is determined to be defamatory damages. Wait, if it's determined to be defamatory, damages are inherent. So if they can, how do you prove that? That's I guess that's the question. I mean, Marvin's Room used to be my favorite Drake song also, so. People were on the edge of their seat for the Super Bowl in large part because of Aubrey's lawsuit. I really read that as Aubrey. That's crazy word. Kendrick never directly called Drake a PDF. He said, I guess you could say that too, because he never said Drake is a. He said certified lover boy, certified. That's what he said. So even that, as a defense lawyer, couldn't you argue that is certified lover boy, I don't know what to call, I'm trying to sound smart. A moniker? Is that another name for, like, also known as, you know what I'm saying? Like, could he say, I'm known as the certified lover boy. Like, everybody knows me as a certified lover boy. So if you say certified lover boy, that means that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, chat, what up, all right? I'm sorry, but this is my opinion. Why do we still cover all this that's questionable? Wait, that questionable character. Wait, why do we still cover all this that questionable character does? We saw he lied in all his disses, and we seen him for years with underage, and we saw the lawsuit. Because it's news, dog. Like, that's the thing. It's news. It's news, and it's gonna get covered. Drake is a wimp. Drake has too many nuggets out there. Joe Budden called him out years ago. Yes, he did. Super Bowl was all PG Lang and Dave Free. Maybe shouldn't have talked smacked about Dave, right? Because he put extra work in to make sure we knew. Just stop covering him. Best that we can do. Don't at me. That's all good, man. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, Orbital, and I respect you because you always here. But again, you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here. We're talking about it. Since when did young girls automatically mean minor? They can just be younger than him. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's something that you can say. And if you perceive that as, oh, what? Then that's just your conscience probably talking to you. You know what I'm saying? UMG got proof. Ali, but he said PDFs, plural, not singular. It's only going to get covered because you are covering it. Do you realize that you just play the game? Do you realize you're watching the game? If Drake believe he can win this lawsuit, he should. He should. And I respect you, Orbit, but I gotta. Come on, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And on that note, I'm gonna leave. Love the channel. Just feels gross. Giving my attention to Aubrey. Respectfully. Man, I can't understand why Drake is moving like that. He's a seasoned artist, but he's acting like a spoiled 5-year-old. Drake was losing money on this tour, and was losing money on this tour. At one point, he dropped ticket prices down to $34, then to $18, whereas Tyler, the Creator, average ticket prices are on the $300 average and up. Y'all don't have to watch this live. Just leave it if y'all don't like the content. That's facts. He's been having a blast in Australia. I've seen some stuff about that too. I am here. That's right. I support you all the time. And that's why I said I respect it. That's why I said I respect it, gang. And it's not even about that. I respect it, but it's news coverage. It's what we do. Hip hop news and hip hop reactions, all things hip hop. All things hip hop. So not just the stuff that you want to see, right? It's stuff that you may not want to see too. All right. We're gonna get into the next stream. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Make sure you guys double tap the like button on this stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We got more Drake news. We do. Sad but true. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button like I said, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes in the next video. I'm out. Peace.